What it is, what it is, what it is. You know what it is. It's the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. Hashtag the sound of now 2024. It's me, your boy, the sarcastic criminal. I am the hip hop king of the North and the three-eyed raven of rhyme, Great Pharaoh. And I am joined by the profound conqueror. He is the mumbling mushroom, the Bentley driving extraordinaire himself. Bentley Bug is in the building. What's going on, Bentley Bug? And please tell the people, what have you been listening to?
Hey, what up? What has been going on? So I joined a basketball league. Well, I'm trying to join a basketball league. I haven't joined it yet. So I found out about this basketball league. It's like 35 and up. Then they have like one that's like 50 and up or some shit like that. Okay. Anyway, so join the league. Well, didn't really join the league. Just this past Sunday was the first time that they're like getting back together, and the league is gonna start in about a month. So basically these dudes they was like, just come play, right? And like, you know, see if a team like you, basically. So literally I just had to go.
I'd be like, fuck you mean see if they like me? I ball. Tell your friends. Fuck out of here. They need to like me. Did we win? End of story.
So, but I mean, so I don't know. So, but the thing about it is all these guys know each other. You know what I'm saying? So they've been playing in this league, and a lot of these guys, like, they got their own teams already, and they, you know, they go around to different towns with their team. Like, so I met a couple people that literally have teams in 4 other towns already, like right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then literally they just play in, you know what I'm saying? But they from over here, but they just play in other towns, and they got their own squad. I was like, dang. I was like, so y'all be getting it in? He was like, yeah. He was like, we be playing. There's one team, like they had like matching uniforms and shit, and they were there. These niggas go down to Florida. These niggas travel.
Oh, these niggas.
That's who your brother-in-law playing for. You know that nigga,
yeah, league,
right?
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So I went down there and played with them. They was having like an open run. So I played with them. Had a good time. Literally, I haven't played full court in a minute. It's been at least 5 years since I played full court. You know, I mean, even though I play with my son, play half court, but playing full court is a different ball game. After about 2 minutes, I literally wanted to sub out, bro. Literally, it was no
sup,
bro. It was.
I realized I'm old just now,
bro. I just got in there. Literally, I got in there and like, you know, play some defense, got some rebounds and whatnot, and then there was like a fast break, so I'm trying to catch the dude. I'm backpedaling, and I'm like running and everything, like full speed, and like going back to up the court for offense. I was like, whoo! I was like, I use up all my low energy, son. Like, and I was about to call for like, yo, somebody come scoop me. But I was like, dang, I only been up the court like twice, man. Like, I was like,
that nigga was running back on offense like, coach.
Oh my God, I just realized these are the fastest old niggas alive. Oh my God,
bro, it's crazy. So like, yeah. So I didn't call for a sub. I was like, I'm gonna gut this one out. Play pretty good. Made a bunch of jumpers. Nice. Bunch of guys kept passing me the ball because I kept making jumpers. So like they were trying to run me off of picks. By the time we played for like 2 hours. So by the time it was a minute, yeah. And basically
niggas out there Rip Hamilton. I always called him that shit. That nigga come off that screen, Rip Hamilton, nigga.
It was like 20, 25 dudes there, and like literally it was just running full court, and people were just subbing in and out. And literally by the end of the game, I'm running. They like, hey, run off a screen. I'm like, oh, so y'all niggas think I can shoot?
They don't think you have demonstrated the ability to shoot.
Well, that's right. My game. My game is I'm definitely a shooter. I gotta work on a couple parts of my game though, because really, literally, my game instinctually is to shoot. Even though I can have a lane to drive, my instinct is to just pull up and shoot a jumper. But it was fun. I had a good time there. A bunch of the guys was like, "Yeah, you'll definitely make it on the squad." So hopefully I do. When they start their little thing, they have little open runs every Sunday. So I'm be back there this Sunday, balling out with these dudes. Yeah, so it was good.
Dope,
I was happy with it.
Dope. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
So other than that, man, just did that. Hung out with some family this weekend. What else we ended up doing? My kid had a bunch of basketball games this weekend, so that was good. They won. I think they won both games this weekend, so that was good. And then, listening wise, it's been no skip playlists. I've been trying to play music every day when my son comes home, because my dad used to play music. Like literally, when I came home from school, there was always music playing. Even though it was always gospel, there was always music playing. And in the wintertime here, it get kind of gloomy. You know what I'm saying? So it rains a lot here, and here in the wintertime. So it's not really sunny. So like I usually have my windows open where my house is full of light. And in the wintertime, it's real gloomy. So when he comes home, it's kind of like it's kind of like quiet and like just dim. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just start playing some music. So that's what I've been doing. Just no skip playlist. Today was a jazz playlist, my no skip jazz playlist. And tomorrow I'm not really sure what I'm gonna play, but I've just been playing stuff every day.
No, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. We also have with us, he is the Robber Unreasonable, the Big Daddy Mac, the Mac truck. He ain't from the block, but he is. JB in the building. What's been going on, JB? And please tell the people, what have you been listening to?
Nothing much, man. I've been chilling, figuring out how I'm gonna come up with this bread for this wedding.
Finally.
Yeah, right.
We'll cut you out about that later.
But nothing, man. Just working, chilling, family shit, regular everyday shit.
Dope.
Listening wise, shit, I don't know. Benny, Mike Larry, El Mean. I ain't gonna lie, that Huncho shit kind of hype. The shit I sent. I don't know if y'all listened to any of the stuff I sent, but that was alright.
None of it. I said this week was garbage.
Yeah, I went back to that. Did you Bug? Did you go back to Price?
So, I did listen to Price in the car. One of them days last week, I was driving. It's like I still don't like his voice. That's the thing. I still don't like his voice, but he can definitely rhyme. Like he got some good songs. He got some good songs, and maybe this is one of them situations where his voice is going to have to grow on me, because there's been a lot of stuff that y'all be trying to stick in there that been on grow that on groove. Like y'all don't put a bunch of Afro beat in there.
Bug is damn near an Afrobeat fan now. Right? You know what I'm saying? Oh, this was good. This was all right.
Some of it be good. Some of it's good enough. I'm like, I can vibe to that right now. Obviously, the long-standing Benny the Butcher versus Conway the Machine thing. That kind of was like, I kind of thought that was that, and that kind of went by the wayside real fast. So yeah, man. So that's. Oh yeah, that I think that's what it's gonna have to be with Price.
Yeah, I'm still bumping my shit. You think you the shit? You not even a fart.
Why are you playing that song, nigga? Why are you playing that song?
That shit hard, bro. You think you the shit? You're not even a fart. I'm saying that shit randomly all show. I'm just letting y'all know.
You funny, bro.
Oh man. As for me, just doing same old shit, man. Just working, more work, trying to figure out this t-shirt hustle that's on the way. It's coming. Pause. Setting up paying. Figured out Adobe Illustrator little steps at a time. I got I started going through this one dude I found on YouTube. He basically Adobe Illustrator for Dummies, and he's basically like, you want to do this? I know this is what you want to do. Click here, click here, click here, click here, drag here, click here. It's just like click, 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 drag, click, click. Oh shit, it's done. Like I was just like, why are these other videos got to be an hour long to do that?
Because some people don't. Yeah, some people don't know how to teach. Bro, some people just don't know how to teach it. They do they're too damn smart for their own fucking
so
good.
Much extra stuff. You gotta activate the hide the transparency grid and do all this other stuff.
Cause they be trying to get
click,
you
click, click.
Yeah, they be trying to get you to do they're trying to know, they be trying to give you the knowledge on what they know. But like, bro, like I'm not an illustrator. I just need to know how to do it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I need to know how to do what I need to know. Nothing extra.
Nothing else.
I don't need no fluff. I don't need no I need to know what I need to know.
Yeah.
I mean, but other than that, music wise, been listening to the 2023 album of the year a lot. I called that shit the day it came out. Killer Mike, crazy spins. Drake. You talking
about Suge Mike?
Suge Mike.
I like Suge Mike.
It's a misdemeanor. I don't know the backstory yet.
We don't. Nobody knows any backstory, so I'm not giving this shit any play. This shit's not real until they fucking tell us what the hell's going on. It's just not real.
That's it, but we're gonna go into that because I got some feelings.
Me too.
About it. Nothing negative, but just some I don't want to say feelings, some realizations.
Some reality shit.
Yeah. That a lot of, like I said, Killer Mike, Benny the Butcher's album, crazy dope. My no skip playlist. Been adding a lot more R&B. I love to sing, and I was just scrolling my timeline on I think it was Facebook. Scrolling the timeline, and it's like, yo, Joe had them bops, and all of a sudden it's like 15 Joe songs in a row, or songs where Joe was featured on, and I was just like, I'm looking at my notes, I'm like, I don't got that one on here. Oh, I don't got that one on here. Gotta add it. Because I know that they all go. Because I can listen to these all day. Made a little Joe playlist. And it's all right, these records are gonna hold it down for a while. You know what I mean? But other than that, ain't been much. My podcast game, listen to a lot of different podcasts. You know what I mean? Just to respect the craft. Real quick on the podcast, shout out, because I know he listens. He's a friend to the show. The homie Kev on Stage. Shout out to Kev on Stage. Churchy is going to be coming on BET Plus. This is not paid advertisement. This is me just trying to show love to another black creator, Kev on Stage. He is a homie. Very, very excellent podcast. But here's the thing. Angel Akita Moore Tanksley, that chick Angel is hilarious. She reminds me of literally one of my older sisters, and she just seems like an all-round good time at the family barbecue. Yeah, I mean, but all right, man, y'all know what y'all hear. Y'all know what y'all tuned into. Y'all tuned into the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. And if you're here listening, we appreciate you. If you want to find us any other way than how you're listening right now, you could do that by going to Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and or YouTube. If you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that is to go to the email at idoitforhiphop1@yahoo.com or hit us up in the IG Messenger at idoitforhiphop_podcast. If you got music that you think we should be listening to, you think we should be chopping up on this here show, those are the best ways for you to get it to us. You know what I mean? But I need y'all to understand that if we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. If we think it's terrible, trash kabibble, like you think you the shit, bitch, you a fart, we going to say it's garbage too. Because music is subjective and it is subject to criticism from who? Us, the real people. And we'll say the God's honest truth. Like, is it? Look at all the skews. Look at the skews. We'll say it all. Yeah, I mean, but man, where are we gonna get started? This is the front. Yo, last week was was super light on the hip hop tip, on the music tip for black music. It was super light. You know, it was Grammy weekend. Folk wasn't trying to do too much. They kept it light, but life did happen. Before we get into the Grammys, first and foremostly, just in reference to that, you know, the Ice Spice shit. Y'all know that was a diss record, right?
You think you the shit? You not even a fuck.
That's a lot. That's a Lotto diss record. And I love the fact that Lotto's response wasn't another diss record. Well, not yet, at least.
Yeah,
it was her
like
shooting a music video in her borough. Like, Lotto said, all right, I'm about to lead an A. I'm going to come to your block in your hood by your baby mama house, and I'm going to shoot a music video. I love hip hop. I love the competition. I love the petty and her going to do that. I thought it was amazing.
I thought it was well timed, brilliant.
Right?
I still don't understand. Well, we're gonna get into that, but I still don't understand
why they beefing.
No, I do understand why they beefing. I know the reason.
What? Because of that little snippet?
Yes, I don't understand why that's the reason.
Yeah, I don't understand why that's the reason either. But it might have been on purpose. You see how calculated she is. She pulled up to her hood. It might have did that shit on purpose.
But how they must have something beforehand, because if I put out a snippet and your video is randomly in the background, like, and we don't got no sort of anything,
we have
you
no
be like, yeah, I take offense to that. How do you take offense to that? Unless y'all previously had beef.
Unless there was already something brewing that we don't know about.
You know the only beef they got, niggas, when niggas put that meme up and say, who would you take home to your mom first? And they be the only light-skinned chicks in the 8 pictures. Yeah, that's the only beef they got.
It's easy to know who I'll take my mom for. I'm taking Lotto because Ice Spice eyes is all the way over here on the side of her head. She looked like a fucking alien. I'm sorry.
She does, man.
She looks like an alien.
Yo, your boy
Ice Spice looks like an alien.
Bro, your boy
dude, that's E.T.
What's
E.T. got a dumper, son.
What's the dude? Wave God, Icy Spicy. What's the thing's name?
Icy Spicy.
Icy Spicy.
What's dude's name? Dude that sound like 50 Cent. I can't remember his name. I don't know why I'm blanking on dude's name.
Spicy.
Been in jail.
It's a lot of niggas. You didn't narrow it down at all.
Somebody said Icy Spicy.
Yeah, it's an old.
It's not Freaky Zeke, is it?
No, it's not Freaky Zeke.
No, it ain't Freaky Zeke.
He an old dude. He not. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably old. Been in jail for a minute. I can't remember dude's name. Y'all gonna trip out when I say, because it's popular as hell. From New York. Been in jail for a minute. Who done been in jail for a minute? That's like been in jail like since like 50 Cent days. Been like everybody, and everybody love him. Everybody know, not yo. Everybody loves this dude. Everybody, you're not gonna find too many people that don't like this dude.
No,
I want to say Taxstone.
No, he sound like 50 Cent.
Because I know who you're talking about, but I can't remember.
I cannot get his name. Hold on, I'm about to find out, man. Yeah, I'm about to make me look it up.
Yeah, you got me dragging now, man. I don't even know who you might be talking about, and that's gonna piss me off because once you say it, I'm gonna be like, oh,
yeah, right.
I can't remember his name.
I'm gonna try to figure it out. Who said that shit?
Yeah, I'm googling like the worst shit. Who called her Icy Spicy? Like, I don't fucking know. Oh man, but while we figure that out, man, let's keep it rolling, man. Let's keep it moving, man. Another observation for this week. Diddy, Diddy's going through it. Y'all seen the picture? Y'all
Bro,
seen the picture I sent you?
I ain't never seen Diddy looking like that.
This
bro.
nigga looks. Y'all
Diddy
remember
look
Khaled?
crazy,
Y'all remember
bro.
Khaled in the midst of COVID when he stopped dying? Everything.
Mhm.
Diddy look like that.
Diddy,
Like,
I ain't
I
never
was
seen
like-
Diddy like that.
I said, "Oh, this nigga's guilty." You know, I say the same thing. I said it with Kobe. I said if this dude would have came in and started throwing up goose eggs, he would have been guilty. He would have been guilty. But he came in and scored 50. Niggas like, oh, you innocent. You scored 50. You know you good.
Bruh.
Diddy
Max
looking
B. Max
guilty.
B.
Oh, you don't sound like 50, the wave god.
He sound like, that's why I said wave.
Oh,
I ain't even. I don't think he sound
Max
like
B.
whatsoever.
Max B.
Max Bigger
He sound
That
like
do
50.
sound like, yeah.
He sound like 50. I said they called him the wave god. I don't know what his
I
name
completely
is.
missed it.
Max
I
B.
completely
Yeah.
missed the wave god.
Yeah. But yeah, so he called her icy spicy. He was like icy spicy, and she's looking nice. This old ass
He
thing.
been, you're right. Yeah, he been in jail for a long time. That's why he
This
thinks he
nigga-
look nice.
Like
Take this
2010.
nigga back.
But you know
Take
what?
him back.
That nigga a munch. Get out of here. You like icy spicy? Nigga, you a munch.
Anyway,
Oh, man,
but yeah,
ain't
Diddy
got no
look
choice.
crazy. Diddy look crazy. I've never seen him like that. I've never seen him without a haircut.
Yeah,
I've
that
never
nigga
seen
paid
him look-
5,000 for a cut. He hurt
Bro,
right now.
I've never seen him look like frazzled, basically.
He looks like this is beaten. He's being
That nigga look like he's sitting in the basement doing this. Nigga.
Yes. Yes.
Yo,
it's crazy.
what's crazy is real talk. Like his net worth, it ain't a Billy no more. Like he was one of the top. He was talking cash shit about Kanye and messing up his shit. Now look at you.
Nigga, I just seen
Sometimes it pays to just sit back and shut the fuck up.
Shut up. Yeah.
during the Grammys, I seen a Ciroc commercial with an old Italian man. I was like, wow.
That's it. It's over.
I was like, damn.
They said, go find the Dos Equis guy. We can use him.
Yeah.
No. It's they doing Ciroc Limon, right? And literally, no, limoncello. And literally, it's an old, tan, fat Italian guy floating in the pool. I'm like,
Now,
wow.
real talk. How long do you think that they've had these commercials just waiting in the window? like
Bruh.
this can't be a hip hop brand forever.
It's
Somebody's gonna mess
crazy.
this up.
It's
Nah,
crazy. I
'cause
was
that
like,
shit was
wow.
going. Ciroc was going crazy, bro. Them white people ain't gonna drink that shit like niggas was.
Yeah, like that. Yo, Diddy looks bad, like down bad. What else, man? Chris Brown still calling out Quavo to play ball.
Shit's
He
hilarious.
needs to just let it go. Just call
Nope,
it.
fuck it. He's scared. Keep calling them out.
We
Quavo
realize
ain't gonna
that
play
by
Chris
now.
Brown. Quavo ain't gonna play Chris Brown because Quavo can't beat Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is like, I don't want to say he's like NBA level, but like
Only person in hip hop that can
Nice.
beat Chris. Only
J.
person
Cole?
I know is J. Cole. That's the only person that can beat Chris Brown at this
nah,
point.
fuck that, yo. Master P could beat Chris Brown. Master P played in the NBA.
Yes, but
We're
Master
not gonna
P is
forget that.
yes, but Master P is 60. Okay,
All right,
Good point.
Romeo.
Roman.
Played at UCLA,
Nigga, no,
LA.
Romeo ain't fucking. Romeo ain't beat no fucking body.
or USC, wherever the fuck he was at.
He played at USC, but yeah, he Romeo ain't beating Chris Brown. But yeah, right now it's J.
What about the Biebs? That nigga won celebrity basketball MVP like 3 times in a row.
Nah, bro. Nah, I
Mean,
mean, like,
Justin Bieber kind of tough. I ain't gonna hold you.
if you talking about a celebrity,
Justin
celebrity,
Bieber kind of tough.
Beat
you
the
talking-
ball.
Nah, if
talking
you
about
talking about
celebrity?
celebrity, Chris Brown, yeah, but Justin Bieber kind of tough. I ain't gonna hold you.
yeah, I mean, yeah, Justin Bieber is not a is a singer.
Or Gilly.
Nah, Gilly don't got it. Nah,
Gilly like that.
he good, but he
good,
Chris
but
Brown.
Damian Gillard. Damian Gillard.
Damian Gillard.
Damian Gillard like that, bro.
Nah,
Damian
man.
Gillard, I like that.
Gilbert Arenas.
That was a reach. Sorry, can't get you that one. All right, man. But you know what, man? Yo, Boog, man. Let's just roll into it, man. Yo, like I said, we ain't got too much on the music tip. That was my main like my main couple things. But Boog, man, what's good, man? What's been happening
This week in hip hop.
All right, man. Let me get to. So I had like a first story that I was going to start with, but I didn't. I've lost it. Well, it's in here. I just don't know where the fuck it's at. Anyway,
Patrick Mahomes' dad.
well, did he get like pulled over or some shit?
DWI, that nigga old fiend, nigga.
Bruh.
Yo, you be forgetting Patrick Mahomes' black TC's dad.
Then you like, oh yeah, that's
this nigga.
It's crazy. Like I think people need to look at, like, if you're like skeptical about genetics, just pay attention to Patrick Mahomes, bro. Like, cause literally 2 generations. His dad black, right? His dad black. Yeah. And he married a white woman. Got Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes married a white woman, and his daughter is white, like white. I was like, wow, that
glass
happened.
Of milk and a paper plate and a
I'm like,
that's all
like,
it took.
So like to see it, like to oh, that's his dad, and he married a white woman, and there's him, and then he marries a white woman, and then here's his kid. It's like, woo, that can happen fast. That's all that taught me. It was like, that I didn't realize how fast that can happen, because I don't think I've ever seen it in a way where I know the person's dad, I know who they married, and I know who the kid married, and blah. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, yeah. Dr. Umar is staring at Patrick Mahomes every night.
All day.
Yeah, he got the look. He got the look.
You have lost your mind. You have lost your mind.
You want to go with the snow bunny, my brother? That's how you live, but you live that way over there, not over here.
No, but yeah. Here's what I want to start with. Well, this is not what I want to start with, but Apple Vision Pro. I mean,
kick rocks, bro. Kick rocks with that. Kick
that
rocks
shit's
with
so fragile.
$5,000
It's crazy, but it's $3,500. It's cool as fuck. Like, niggas was watching.
It's dope.
Niggas was doing work, watching the game, watching the basketball game. Wife behind him on FaceTime. Like, it was, you know what I mean? This shit cool. But I watched the nigga drop this shit from like 5 feet to the bottom of the ground. That shit shattered into pieces.
I bet it did.
Oculus survives way more.
Oculus is for kids.
The AR technology in the Apple joint is amazing, but Apple these niggas just be bugging. You are openly just telling us, hey, this ain't for you broke mother. Like, it's not for the brokies out here.
No,
nothing we make is for the brokies. Go get you a laptop and shut up.
That shit Tony Stark-esque though. That shit. Right, remember the glasses, nigga?
What
Boog, when you getting it?
I'm not getting it. I'm waiting.
See, he's choosing not to get it. It's not that I'm not getting it. I'm not
an early adopter.
I was you're a second generation dude. Third. Fix the problem.
With some shit like that. Third.
Yeah, third.
Get all the bugs out, and then we'll talk. Get all the design flaws out, and then we'll talk.
I didn't even hop on like the type of phones that we all have now, the touchscreen phones. I had a BlackBerry till like till late. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like the third generation iPhone, and then I had the first touchscreen phone I bought was a Samsung Galaxy S3. You know what I'm saying? So like, wow. I was like, I wasn't fucking with any of it, because I was like, I'm just not like that. I'm not like that.
Real talk, the Galaxy S3 changed the game, bro.
Had the pen.
I had that shit. Yo, that joint is a game. I had the one.
Oh shoot, my wife had that phone for a minute. The S3. That phone changed the game, bro.
Yo, I had the 1, the 3. That shit didn't even break on me. I just went and got a new phone. I had some money, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get the 5. And I got the 5, and the 5 held it down, but the 5 battery swole up so much that I couldn't even keep the back to my phone on. So I'm like, man, I need a new phone. Then I went and that's when I switched over to iPhone.
Yeah.
iPhone is. I think I got with the iPhone.
That was
at iPhone.
Mine was
3.
6.
I think I jumped on the iPhone bandwagon at 3. I think what it was.
I think I
had a sidekick before Samsung.
Yeah, so I think
everybody had a
sidekick.
I think I was the only one who had a sidekick.
I had the LX. I had the LX, and I had the John without the camera for the IM messenger, the one that was just for messaging. Because
Yeah.
I broke the LX.
I think iPhone came out in like, I'm gonna say what, 2006, 7,
Yeah,
Something like that.
right? I don't think I got my first touchscreen phone to like 2010, 2011.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I had a BlackBerry or a Sidekick that whole time. Because I
You
didn't
was
believe
way
in it.
back.
I didn't believe it. I was
Yo.
like, no. I was like, this shit's not good. Because literally I had touchscreen phones like before iPhone. You remember the touchscreen phone that we had, Justin?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn,
I said your
we're gonna
name.
fix that. Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna fix that.
You remember the touchscreen phone we had?
Yeah, because
right?
I rock with that phone for
I
that. I rock with that phone for like the first year.
I think I gave you mine.
Yeah.
It was like a Palm Pilot. Remember that?
Yeah, it was like
Oh, y'all had the-
I think it was
the
it was
glass
a Windows
shit?
phone.
The see-through shit?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't see-through. It was just a big ass
was a
phone.
big
It was
phone,
like the
yep.
beginning of smartphones when nowhere had Wi-Fi, so it kind of didn't have a purpose yet. Really,
Yep.
Yeah.
it was way ahead of its time.
It was just
And the
a nice looking thing.
It was dope till everybody was stunned when I would put that. They was like,
Yeah.
whoa.
What
That's
is
how,
that?
that's how niggas.
Yes.
That's how niggas felt when I used to pull out the razor, nigga.
Yeah.
Killing them with the razor, nigga.
Yeah.
Flat. Hang up on a nigga. Flat.
But yeah, no, like that. So I had those for a minute, man. But so I didn't really trust it. I thought it was gonna slow down. I was like, it's not gonna work out that well. But finally got on it. But I'm definitely not an early adopter and stuff like that. So third generation, holla at me. I'll probably be down because I like the new technology. I do think that some of this metaverse thing is going to be crazy good. I think especially when it comes to like corporate business work, that's going to be once they figure out how to use that virtual metaverse.
Yo, when I tell you, last year I went to this conference, ATD, Association for Talent Development, and they do expos. And like what they were using the Oculus for was like for like training software for like management. It's like so it's like you put it on and you're in the office, you gotta fire somebody done got into an altercation, you gotta talk them down and calm them down, quell the situation. I'm like, yo, this shit is genius.
It's genius. Yeah.
I was like, for like training folk, I was telling my wife, because she works in the hospitals and stuff like that. I was like, yo, you need to get this into your job. You could have them build the whole framework of a floor, like the hospital floor. Okay, you're gonna go work on 6B. Boom, load 6B. You're going to train on 6B. You're gonna put the Oculus on. You're gonna be on the hospital floor. You're gonna open up the computer. You're gonna run through everything just like you would be. I said, yo, this shit would be genius. And they could do all of that in the metaverse.
Yep. But before we do all of that, what you think is coming first? What's coming first? Before we do all the business and before we do motherfucking
porn, baby. Porn, baby.
Only
Get the robots out. It's already out. It's already out. I'm sorry to say, I know that it's already out there.
All of that's coming first. Like they gonna do OnlyFans before they do courtside NBA games. Okay.
Boom. You're gonna be in the room with them. You're gonna be in the room with them. You're gonna be able to go all around, be like, oh no, you hit it right there. Yeah, hit it right there. Yeah.
Yo, it's gonna be crazy. You be like, yo, like you could do so much with it, and they gonna be like, nah, porn. Porn. It's gonna be like some crazy shit. You can like, nah,
Like,
none of that. None of that first.
We could in this virtual lab, we're gonna cure cancer. Porn.
No, none of that.
Girl on
first.
girl. Girl on girl. Let's go. Like,
that's what's coming first. That's what's coming
I had a
first.
threesome today.
I don't care what nobody
hell yeah.
say. I don't care what somebody say. That's all I can think about. That's all that's coming first.
That's
So
all that's coming first.
speaking of the AI training stuff, have y'all seen that movie The Mill with Lil Rel Howery
No.
Nah,
with the comedian? It's called The Mill.
the mill.
Watch it. Yes. And y'all gonna remember this conversation. Y'all gonna come back next Tuesday like, bro.
No, dude. When
It's
I
called
tell
The
you,
Mill.
AI is hands down going. I mean, dude, every movie that involves AI ends terrible.
This one
Every
don't.
movie. So it's like, dude, AI is ultimately going to destroy this planet. Skynet is coming.
Your kids are going to interact with AI in a way that, like,
they're going to be their friends. They're going to be their friends.
It's going to be their therapist.
It's going to be terrible.
They already don't know what to identify as. Now you tell them they don't know what to identify as, and you give them something that doesn't identify as anything. That doesn't identify as anything to, befriend them. It's over, bro. It's over. Computers is going to tell them what to do, how to do it.
Unless the AI gets smart enough to be like Tony Stark Jarvis. Because I feel like Jarvis is like, nigga, you got a dick, you a dude. Shut up. Like, Jarvis was real. Tony Stark.
Or is it gonna be like the Terminator or iRobot? My logic is undeniable. My logic is undeniable.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. That's what's coming first. And the reason why I thought about that is because there's an article out there. Slim Thug tried out the Apple Vision Pro X, and he went straight to OnlyFans. And I was like, that's what everybody's gonna do.
Yep.
Like that, and that's the first.
How he get that? Oh, never mind. Slim Thug. I'm about to say, ain't he in jail? How he get it?
Wrong Thug, nigga. Wrong Thug.
Wrong Thug. My bad. Slim Thug, not Young Thug. Okay, my bad.
Man, that just made me think. It just made me think like that's the first app that's coming. I don't care what nobody say. It's gonna be all cool. It's gonna be like roller coasters and OnlyFans. That's what it's gonna be.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, we need to be the first ones to start a fucking virtual porn app, man. Throw that shit on the Apple store, nigga, like Pornhub.
I'm telling you already.
You can't even do no shit like that in the Apple store.
We're not the first ones. I'm saying it for a reason. I have an Oculus. I know it's already there.
Oh. so that's the thing. I got
that
that nigga great be having the remotes. That nigga be like.
When I set up the Oculus with my own profile and because we bought it for my daughter. When I set it up and I put my own password and profile on there, the first thing I did was X videos. Let's see what the 3D X videos is looking like. I had to.
Yo,
looks like Slim
Bug.
Thug. I had to.
Yo,
Bug, he missed it. It went over.
Yeah, it went shit over his head.
I seen it, but I'm going.
He called you virtual. He said he was just some virtual Drake shit. Oh, that's funny, man.
Speaking of that attention whore,
y'all want to get into that early?
Yeah, let's just go.
Let's go. Right, pause.
Let's just get it out the way because I ain't see it. I don't want to see it, man.
Yeah, I don't want it. I didn't see it neither. It's just the fact that hearing about it. So you
hearing about it, yeah.
A dick slip. Oh, I wasn't hiding my dick from the world. I was hiding the world from it. I said
that's funny though, bro. That's funny. That's a good one. That was a good one.
This dude said, "Oh my God, they're talking about my Reptar outfit from my first show with with J. Cole. I need to change the subject real quick. Dick slip, like, come on.
Somebody put on there with that Raptor, that little
final
thing.
Look like Reptar.
Somebody was like, "What Drake song requires this?"
Don't fit nothing.
None of them, nigga.
Drake just tries so hard.
It's just like that one meme with Ciara singing the national anthem, and it was like, where, like, why does she have her mouth open this wide? Like, what song requires this shit?
Drake tries way too hard. And what made it worse, J. Cole's in like a dingy t-shirt and some high water track pants and some dusty sneakers to come out and rap. And Drake is just like, Drake had like 4 wardrobe changes. J. Cole was in the same thing the whole time.
Bro, J. Cole is like that anyway. But when it comes to speaking of Drake, JB, you posted a meme where this little white kid is like trying to jump into the song with him and Yeet, and he's all shit. Bro, I listened.
Yeah, he said that's Drake when Yeet was rapping.
But But
Drake couldn't wait to jump on
but great just described. He just described that entire thing.
Yes. It's too much. He's just extra for no reason. Drake has been, and I do appreciate that aspect that Drake, I think, is still just as much a fan of hip hop as he is a hip hop artist. But it's like, dude, you've been around long enough. I feel like this dude be getting starstruck still. It's like, like you've been it's one of them factors, dude. You've been rich longer than you've been broke at this point.
Yeah, word.
Like, I need you to calm down just a little bit.
True story. But they are adding Lil Durk to that tour. What do you think about that?
They're gonna sell out every show.
I mean, they were gonna sell it with or without him. Like,
yeah, but they're gonna sell out without him. But
Durk is dope.
Gonna get more
let's be
shows
honest.
out of it.
This is a benefit for they can go more places with Durk. They can hit a lot more of those really hood avenues. Durk gives a lot of credibility to that side of hip hop. So, but like I said, but they were gonna sell out regardless, no matter where they went. They just can add some tour dates. They can get a pass. They can get a pass out there in the Shy now. You know what I mean? If they couldn't get one before, I can't imagine how. But now they get the pass out there. They can get their money out there.
Word. Yeah, Drake. Like, I don't understand. I'm like, so I'm one of the people that assumes that when people do stuff like Drake did, it's on purpose because these are very careful people. They're careful about every fucking thing, right? These are not people that are oblivious to how to use the internet or how to use live or anything, right? Drake got like 12 phones. You know, he knows what he's posting and what he's not. Matter of fact, Drake don't fucking post. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. He don't post his own shit.
Oh, so you think Drake?
But he didn't post this though. Somebody
social media.
He was. I thought he was on live.
Nah,
Yeah, it was a leak. I thought it said Drake leaked it.
Yeah.
No, it looked like somebody was recording them. They said when I was listening to Hot 97, Laura Styles was like, it looked like somebody was recording him,
okay,
like at an angle or whatever. And like maybe they was live, but he wasn't. It wasn't from him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And like, but the thing about it is, even for that to happen, right? He would have had to been totally out of it, right? Because this is Drake we're talking about, right? Or he wanted it to be out there because there's no way, like, you're not going to see Drake with somebody that he don't want to be seen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly. If he don't want to be seen with you, you
don't be seen.
We didn't know who his baby mama was for how long?
Forever. You even know he had a son.
We didn't know he had a son for how long?
He wasn't hiding
this record that came out.
Because
he was busy hiding the world from his kid. That kid can't even see in color yet. Ain't nothing to hide. Nigga can't see.
You know what I'm saying? So like, to me, when celebrities post stuff like that, when stuff like that leaks, I'm always of the opinion like, y'all want to do that. Sexy Red thing,
to do that.
You want to do that.
Yeah, it's not an accident.
I don't believe none of that shit's
Sexy Red wanted to show us how she got pregnant.
I don't think not show. She's like, Sexy Red to me is one of them people that will keep upping the stakes. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm not in trouble yet.
Look what I can do.
Let's see what else
I can do,
bro. Because I noticed that when Sexy Red first came out, she first came out. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say that I was on Sexy Red or I knew about Sexy Red when she first came out, right? I'm not gonna say that. But when I discovered
Sexy Red,
when I discovered Sexy Red, it was around the same time everybody else had discovered Sexy Red, Booty Hole Brown, right? And yep, that's when I discovered Sexy Red.
We say that so casual now.
Booty Hole Brown.
Okay,
that's what it is, right? So that's when I discovered her, around that same time. And maybe about a week after discovering her, I seen her on Twitter with her shirt off. I was like, oh, she's just, you know what I'm saying? And
she's like that.
She's at a show. She's at a show, literally on stage, right? And she comes out, she just pulls up her shirt and she takes it off. And I'm just like, why is she like, we got Booty Hole Brown. Okay. Why are we doing, like,
And
why
so
are
are
we
my
doing-
areolas too. Like, let's go.
Why are we going? Like, why are we stepping the game up from booty hole brown? We already got booty hole. We've never heard that. Okay, you can let that simmer for a minute, bruh.
Booty hole is brown, and she's gonna get fucked back to sleep. That's just the realm of
You know what I'm
music
saying?
that we're in now.
And so when that came out, I was like, she definitely did that because I seen her bare chest.
It's too much validation.
Week after booty hole brown, like booty hole brown is enough. I think it is.
Booty hole, bro.
Oh yeah, it's enough.
It's enough.
It's enough.
It's enough shock value where you can save taking off your shirt. You can put that. You can push that back. Maybe 8 months.
Yeah, we can push that. Yeah, we can push that
you
back.
wanna do.
Yeah.
You know
When
what I'm
shit
saying?
if shit gets a little stale, you break
Yeah.
out the tatas.
I mean, and the same thing go for like people like Suki Hana. Like, okay, yeah, we seen a bunch of videos of her on Twitter, right?
Oh yeah.
And then there's more. It's like, hey, we got all of that.
Yeah, but
We
the
good.
difference between Suki is Sexy Red, and when you first heard it, she was talking about it.
Mhm.
Suki was walking the walk when we first
Yes,
heard about
She
it.
was
So
walking,
it's different.
talking the talk.
She started here. Sexy started here. So Suki
Yeah.
just was like, okay. You feel me?
Yeah, it's up in the game. So like, so I'm definitely saying Drake did that himself. He wanted it out.
Yeah.
And I don't know why he wanted it out, but he did. He was bored. Whatever reason
Whatever
he
case
had,
may be.
he
bored.
wanted it out.
Another before we move on from Drake, the whole playing the Rihanna song,
Oh yeah. I
like
thought
that was an
good.
accident. That's another thing. It's like, dude, that's your DJ. Are you telling me your DJ accidentally played Work?
Yeah.
No, he didn't accidentally play Work.
Yeah, you wanted that out
You
there.
told him to play Work, so it's
So
like,
you could tell him to stop.
yeah. It's like, nigga, you did that shit all on purpose. Move
purpose.
on.
Yeah.
ASAP Rocky got it. And he want to act like, oh, I just the whole anti line. I'm anti. Dude, move on from Rihanna.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, bro.
You stuck. ASAP Rocky got it.
Yep.
And then got
3
it
times.
again. And then got it again.
Bro, she's
Like,
pregnant again. They about to have like 4 kids, bro. Like literally, they're not stopping anytime soon.
ASAP Rocky is going to constantly shoot the club up.
Anytime soon. They're not stopping anytime soon. I was very
A$AP Rocky said,
surprised.
it's been 6 weeks and 1 minute. Let's go.
I was
You're good.
surprised.
You're
I was
clear.
surprised that
You're
the second
clear.
kid, like when she got pregnant immediately after having the first, I was like, oh, okay. So they getting it. And then the third, I was like, oh,
ASAP Rocky
they're
he's
trying to
securing-
have a big family. They're not playing.
He is securing the $1 billion bag.
They
You
are
know
not
that
playing.
prenup got him signed up. However many kids you get, this many million. And I said, oh, word. Say
Yo,
less.
I know all them dudes that did all of the little football signals on the damn magazine covers. Hey, right now. They marked that shit up and A$AP Rocky was like, bet. Every mark.
Take it. Let's go.
Like, dang, man.
Yeah,
All
I feel
right,
bad
so-
for Drake. Simpy is simp in the industry.
All right, enough of Drake, man. Usher is he's done with his Vegas residency. He has a new tour. Usher a beast right now.
Well,
Usher a
he
working
really
ass
man.
man. That's a
He
working
really
man.
He really ain't done till Sunday.
Bruh.
Yeah, he's got the biggest performance,
That's the biggest
of
performance
Of
his
his life. Yes. And then after that, he's going on tour. He announced it already. And then
Perfect time.
pre-sale
New
is
album
tomorrow.
comes out Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pre-sale is
ready.
tomorrow. After pre-sale, I think the regular admission goes on Friday, on the 12th. And my wife was already like, hey. They coming to
Hey,
Atlanta in
going?
October.
Hey, when he comes
We
to the
going?
A, we going. We out. But Pony up
Man.
them duck. Bug gonna be backstage with Usher because he's rich.
Man, I'm good.
Filthy.
But yeah, so
Yo,
Usher is
if-
out here.
What if
killing them.
Usher starts singing to Thunderous Swami? What are you gonna do, Bug? What you
I
gonna
ain't
do,
doing
Bug?
shit.
Nigga gonna start acting like Kiki Palmer. Baby.
I am not doing a goddamn thing. So I don't deal with stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, not like I don't deal with stuff like people don't highlight my wife because they do. But I don't react like that. You know what I'm saying? Like my son asked me that. It's like, so because like some guy, you know, took a shot.
Right.
Yeah, it said something to my wife a couple weeks ago. I wasn't there. But you know, my wife told me about it when she got home. And my son was like, what do you think about that? Like, he just point blank asked me, how does that make you feel?
Put you on the couch. He said,
yes.
Tell me.
That's exactly what he said. How does that make you feel? I was like, I'm good. I was like, I'm straight. I was like, I'm not worried about whoever that person is. I was like, and if that's the thing that breaks everything apart, shit.
What am I gonna do anyway?
What I'm gonna do about that?
That means it wasn't together to begin with.
What I'm gonna do about, like, with some random dude, like we got years and we got a kid and all sorts of shit, right?
If all it takes was one,
just randomly come up to you and that's it, well, shit.
Yeah, that mean this wasn't together to begin with
At all. Yep. And I'm so
it's like I gotta let it go regardless. Like,
yeah. You know what I mean? So I ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? And not to say that, you know, that would be heartbreaking, because it is. That shit sucks. You know what I'm saying? That shit's hard as fuck. I mean, I've seen people go through stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But like logically, it is what it is. Now emotionally, it's something else. But logically, it's like, well, can't do nothing about that. But yes, I definitely wouldn't act like Keke Palmer's ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, remember that scene from the 5 Heartbeats when Eddie Kane was singing the old girl and the old boy was just like, and then it's gotta walk down. That's gonna be bug. We were like, you can find the ride home. I'm out.
I mean, I think, and then what's one of the things that he said, Keke Palmer's boyfriend recently, he's basically like trying to tell people not to get married young. You know what I'm saying? Well, or not to get engaged young. And now I agree with that. If you're not ready for that, or no, he said not to have a kid before marriage, right? And I'm like, that wasn't really the thing. Like, you got mad at her for gawking over Usher.
Yeah, that's
it
really
had
what
nothing
it was,
to do with the
nigga.
kid.
Tell the
Like,
truth,
they
nigga.
have nothing to do with that.
Just
you got
say
mad at
denial.
her.
Just say don't let your bitch go to the Usher concert, nigga.
Yeah, something like
He's still in
that.
denial. Don't have kids. It had nothing to do with the fact that she was the mother. It had to do with with your woman.
Yeah,
was
gawking at Usher, and I'm
using with Usher. That's it.
And I'm like, if you was like, bro, like, for me, I get how, you know, Usher, and she's like, she's happy, she's in front of Usher. But I'm like, I would go back. My father always told me, and I always go back to this shit every time I have doubts about something. No news is good news, and I apply that to a lot of things in a lot of different areas. And and in that situation, I would have been like, what do I know about my wife? You know what I'm saying? What do I have? What do I know about my situation? And I would take that no news is good news and apply it to, like, hey, what are we? What am I? What do we have going on? That's how I would apply it, and be like, well, if that's what I have, I'm keeping it, and I keep it moving. And if literally, if we got all of that, we got a kid, we about to be engaged. That's not something light. That's not something light. If we about to do all that, and some random guy can take you. A random guy, Usher, and Usher's not a random guy. And
I was about to say that's a little different from the random guy.
Usher ain't a random guy, but Usher literally has a woman, right? And
ain't he married to his manager?
Yep. Just like the comedian Ryan Davis, my man's, put it, Usher was a professional in that video. He had the towel, he didn't touch her, he was standing, he got the distance. And I'm just like, man.
Usher hit the Keanu Reeves, you know, the arm is around you, but it's never touching there.
It's never touching you.
Hand is out in the wind, just flapping, like, yeah.
It's crazy, man. So, but yeah, he did it dirty, man. So I don't know, but I don't know about him, but he's a
cornball.
Yeah, it's for him to be like,
Come on,
for
bro.
him to say that, and then to
Well,
be
the
like,
words of JB, he's a noodle.
yeah,
Noodle, a smooth noodle.
and then I mean, and then he attacked her. It's like, yo, bro, you wildin', bro. It ain't got nothing to do with the kid. You a beast.
You just so insecure.
Yeah. All right, man. Lil Jon is coming out with a guided meditation album on February the 16th.
First of all, that nigga came out with a Taco Tuesday song. We ain't just gonna skip over that shit.
Oh, Lil Jon,
Fire.
I ain't seen that.
Yeah.
Fire. Lil
That
Jon
shit
meditation.
sound like this is like Andre and the Flutes. What's wrong with these Atlanta niggas?
This shit is
Whoa,
gonna
what's
be
up?
insane. Can you? And mind you, I've heard Lil Jon just talk. He does not have a meditation voice.
Yeah.
Now I need y'all to just calm down for a minute.
Y'all calm down for a minute.
What?
Ooh, no, not like that. What? Yeah. I don't get it, bro. I don't know. Like,
Okay.
I need to know. He he has a deep voice, but I'm trying to figure out how that's gonna work.
It's
You know
not.
what I'm saying?
This is gonna be interesting. A meditation. Oh my god, this is gonna be
It's
so.
not
How's
gonna
that
work.
work? I want to hear it. I cannot. Literally, I can't wait. I can't wait for this more than I can't wait for the Andre 3000 shit. I can't wait for
This
this.
is gonna be fun.
This is gonna be fun. No question about it. This is gonna be fun.
So fun.
All right, man. Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign are doing the Vultures listening event in Chicago's United Center. So there.
I'll be late for that.
Nigga, we need to be late for your boy Playboy Cardi outfit.
Ooh.
That shit was crazy.
So,
My man
I wasn't gonna bring that
that
up.
nigga
I
had-
wasn't gonna bring it up.
What was he
I wasn't
That
gonna-
nigga had a shirt that strapped at the nuts. Nigga, don't
He had the onesie on.
He got
the
onesie on.
woman
He got onesie on. He
He
got
had
a
on lingerie because it was
he had on
sheer.
lace-
He had on
he had-
lace
a
lingerie.
nigga
lace
had-
onesie. He had a lace onesie.
That
on.
nigga had on a sheer shirt that straps at the nuts.
I wasn't gonna bring it up. I wasn't gonna bring it up.
Another
But that's what
level
he had
of
on.
what
That
is
nigga
happening
lifted
right
his legs in the air and snapped his shirt at the nuts, nigga. We not gonna skip over the fact that nigga had to throw his legs back so his shirt went on properly.
First of all,
That nigga Cardi was on the phone with Kanye.
Snap the two things.
He said,
Nigga.
"Yeah, I'm on my way.
Hold up.
I'm on my way. Yeah, hold on."
No. First of all,
Hold on.
you doing worst case
I dropped
scenario.
my phone.
You doing worst case scenario. First of all, this nigga did not put his legs up in there.
Yo,
Okay?
He
He just squatted. He just squatted, bro.
Yo,
That's
think
even
about
worse.
It. That's nah. Think about it, bro.
Mine
Yo,
is
yo,
worse.
Oh, we all got women, bro, and they all got one of them shirts.
Oh shit, that's
all
funny.
of them shit strapped at the nuts, and if you ever watched them put it on,
I know.
or you had to help them, nigga, their legs wicked, and you had to do it, or they had to do it, nigga.
Oh,
There's
that's
no
funny,
other
bro.
way to get that shirt on.
I
Nigga.
got it.
That nigga threw his legs up, put his shirt on, threw some mud on his face, put his jeans on, made sure they sag so he seen the thong part, and was like, I'm going to see Kanye, nigga.
This nigga gotta go pee. He gotta pull his pants all the way down like a 3-year-old.
That's
That
funny.
nigga,
Because he gotta
that nigga
lift the
that
leg up.
nigga
so
gotta
he can
pull his
take the
pants
snaps
down
off.
and take the snaps off. He might as well sit down, nigga.
It's next level. It's next
That's
level. What
funny,
is he
bro.
doing?
That's funny.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
It's too much.
I don't know what he's doing, but I thought it was funny too. I was like, that's crazy. I was gonna skip it, but JB brought it up because I was like, this is crazy. I was like, this
We
is crazy. I
can't
was like, what?
skip that gold.
I mean, real talk. It wasn't really that big of a news. It was just one of them. It was damn, JB bounced.
I'm looking like what?
He got
Like the
cut
Brady
off.
Bunch. Where'd he go?
Now, JB been having
Having some internet issues. JB will be back.
all night. He'll be back.
JB
though.
will be back, but we want to keep the party rolling.
Yeah, he will be back. All right, man. That joke is funny, man. Usher reveals on Club Shay Shay that him, Pharrell, Jay-Z, and Diddy were almost a supergroup.
Terrible.
No go for you.
No, I think that would have been absolutely terrible. Do a song or two, supergroup, TGT is always what I think about. It was gonna be terrible. They could have
got an album done.
I don't think so. I think maximum they would have got a couple tracks out, maybe a little short. If the album was 5 to maybe 7 tracks, maybe. But I think that's all way too. I think that's way too much creative. Think about Watch the Thrones almost didn't happen because it was just too much megastars.
Yeah.
You got 4 megastars. No. Diddy, the way he gets his music done, you see, he has a vision.
He's a maniac.
Go this way. For somebody that don't play no music and don't do no instrumentation, but he gets the exact sound and everything he wants. Can you imagine that? No, I just don't think it would have. I think that would have been a terrible thing.
I think it would have. I think it could have been. I think it could have been good because so the only problem with that, right? That setup. I think everybody has a role, right?
Okay.
Like Pharrell can make the beats, Jay-Z can rap.
Did you just want to talk shit?
Did he just talk shit, right? The problem with that group, the only problem I see with them getting stuff done is who is going to produce everybody, right? Is Pharrell going to produce everybody, or is Diddy going to produce everybody? That's going to be that. That's the thing that's going to.
Or is Jay-Z going to be?
Jay-Z's not going to produce everybody. Jay-Z not. It's going to be either Diddy. It's going to be either Diddy or Pharrell that's going to produce everybody, right?
And I think those are two very different sounds.
I think so too. So who would you rather produce that group? Like executive produce that group, tell everybody what to do, tell Jay-Z, hey, change this bar. Tell Usher, hey, sing it like that. Who's the person? Pharrell or Diddy? Pharrell.
Diddy. Because Pharrell can hold the note, which means he can say, instead of telling Usher to sing it this way, he doesn't have to tell Usher to sing it this way. He can demonstrate, hey, sing it like this.
Yeah.
And then he already has produced and led Jay-Z. They got songs together. So he can produce and lead Jay-Z, and Jay-Z will take the lead for him.
But he also produced and led Biggie.
Yeah.
So
he
could do the same thing with Jay-Z. I feel like just Diddy as the musical ear, like you see what he did with this album, this last album. I feel like if he had Jay-Z it's there.
So you think Diddy has a better musical ear than Pharrell?
I wouldn't say better. I would say Diddy has the ability to tell people exactly what he wants and get the product
and gets it delivered.
Yeah. Like I need this like this. So I feel like even him sitting down and Pharrell beat having and arranging the song to what he think is best, I feel like he would do it better.
I don't know, because I just feel like Hove is one take Hove, and Diddy gonna be like, I don't like it like that, do it like this. And Hove gonna be like, I only do one take. Like, I'm just not gonna do it again. Like, This is the way that I did it. This is the way I wrote it in my head. That's the way I delivered it. I'm finished.
Word.
That's it. Now I'm gonna go be a billionaire because you don't have anything left. I'm out of here.
You think so basically you think this group is breaking up in the middle of the album?
Yeah. I don't see them completing a full album worth of tracks.
All right, man. Schoolboy Q's dropping a new album next month. I'll be waiting for that. I like Schoolboy.
I like Schoolboy, but it's been so long.
It's been a minute. Yeah,
it's been so long, and he puts out good albums, but for the amount of time, when you take this much time, you need to be putting out. I hate to do the comparison. You need to be putting out Kendrick level shit, and he's not. And that's my issue with it. Like, dude, you've been going for this long. I need Kendrick level shit.
Well, somebody got to take somebody got to do something else on TDE because Sis is about to literally blow it all up. No, not blow it all, but she about to take control of the whole thing. They gotta have more, and they got a roster of artists.
Oh, they got some nasty ones.
And like they like with SZA, they could be taking over everything, and it's just not.
They should have been.
Yep. SZA done won what, couple
She's
Grammys.
Carrying the whole label. Now that Kendrick's gone, she's carrying the entire.
She's carrying
label.
everything. Yep. All right, man. Your boy Whack 100. This one made me kind of skeptical.
Your boy Whack 100 is being Whack 100.
Yep. He said there is footage that exonerates Tory Lanez in the Meg Thee Stallion case.
Why they had this shit in court already, nigga?
Leak the footage then. Don't talk about it. Leak the footage. That's it.
So what's crazy? For what I think about when I hear Whack 100 is like, okay, cool. There's top secret footage. Where's Whack 100? Like,
why do you have
get
it,
Whack
nigga?
100? We
Where's
can't.
Ja?
Yes, that's the vibe I get. That's the vibe I get. It's like, yo, we can't put this shit out until this thing Whack 100 approve it.
Like, why is Whack 100? He's a gatekeeper.
Yes.
Why?
No. He's
A gatekeeper that's keeping
shut
it.
up.
Like, if
Yes.
you have the power to keep somebody out of jail for 10 years that's making money, when I tell you, bro, I got this footage that exonerates you, I'm gonna need a cut. And you can have it.
Who's giving Whack? Like, that's the same motherfuckers that think the Illuminati is real because Jay-Z
Who's saying, oh, I got
and
this
Beyonce
footage. Let me call Whack
are in it.
100.
Yes.
Yeah,
I got
right.
this footage. I'm not gonna call TMZ. Let me call
Yeah,
yo,
I'm gonna call
yo,
Whack
I
100.
got this video. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna call the police. I'm not gonna call Tory Lane's attorney. I'm gonna call Whack 100.
I'm gonna
I'm
call
gonna
Whack
call Whack
100.
100. Put me in contact with Whack 100.
You know what I'm saying?
Right now.
You might as well just call Tasha K, right? Because she'll put the shit out there.
He will.
You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. It's like, what are you even talking about? It's that, like, my point about the Illuminati is like, why are these talking ass niggas in the secret society? You know what I'm saying?
Because if they talk about it, it makes it seem less believable.
No. And Whack 100 getting secret footage from a court case that was true. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking Agent 100 of
What?
the CIA of the alphabets.
What?
Nigga, get out of here, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like a court case, like
Secret Service,
an official court case where evidence came and they about to deport this nigga and this nigga about to spend years in jail and there's secret footage and you got it. Not the lawyer, not the judge, nobody, not the
Me.
prosecutor. You got
Whack
it.
100.
Stop. We don't believe you. You need more people.
A lot more.
Yeah, wait.
Like 100 more.
Anyway, man, Rick Ross is coming out with a new album this year, man. He didn't say what day it is or when it's gonna be. It's supposed to be called Champagne Moments. He says it's gonna be released sometime in 2024.
Excited about production. I think he has an impeccable ear for production, beat selection.
This is going to be interesting because he's going to feature a bunch of African artists supposedly on this album.
This could be very.
So are we going to get Afro beats Rick Ross?
Yes.
This shit about to be Port of Miami, South Africa. nigga.
Yes.
Port of South Africa.
But can Rick Ross's legendary ear for picking beats transition to that type of music?
I think it could. I think he, like I said, he has the right ear. And let's be honest, nobody from MMG was whack. So he knows how to pick the right talent. That's what I said. Not even Stalin. Nobody off MMG was whack. So he knows how to pick the right people to get on the beats as well. He has an ear for production and an ear for talent. That I think he might be able to pull it off. The sales of the Meek Mill Rick Ross album tell you the industry is over Rick Ross as an MC.
Word. All
So
right,
it's like,
man.
why would you want to put out a solo album? To right now, I feel like a solo album is nothing more than, honestly, possibly a slap in the face of Meek Mill if he sells 100 more units than what Meek Mill sells.
I feel like
Than what they sold.
This one gotta have like that classic Rick Ross club banger, that shit that you just turn up, you know, like in the club, in your car. This album gotta have that one.
It's gotta have. I'm interested to hear an Afro beats Maybach music.
Yeah.
Like, what artist is he gonna put on the Maybach? Because the Maybach music shit, yo, those records are phenomenal. Come and take my garage is flawless, under 100,000 ain't allowed. Maybach triple white, like I'm riding on a cloud. Like, the Maybach music bars in production is top tier. What Afrobeats artist can hit that
Not too many.
and keep that same vibe? I'm very interested in that.
Word. All right, man. Meg Thee Stallion. She beat Nicki Minaj in the battle, and she beat Nicki Minaj on the charts. So there that goes.
Right, listening to that Nicki shit.
There that goes.
And
All right,
she
man,
beat Nicki Minaj in a fist fight.
All right, man. We about to talk about these Grammys. Y'all got anything to talk about before we hit these Grammys real quick?
Nigga, we not about to do this. Listen. I sit here every fucking week, bro. I sit here every week, my nigga. And y'all know what I'm about to say. I sit here every week.
That's why I'm laughing.
And I gotta listen to this fucking Drake slander, bro. Every fucking week, my nigga. Now, do we bring it on itself sometimes?
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
I still sit here. No, I still sit here and I listen to it. Even when he don't do nothing during the week, I still listen to random ass jabs or whatever.
Yep.
And then y'all throw me in the shit and whatever. It's cool, my nigga. Right? But we not gonna sit here and act like, right?
Mm-hmm.
The nigga Yasin Bey wasn't talking about. Wasn't talking about the nigga being what he say? This is mall
Supermarket music. Mall
Supermarket
music. Yeah, shopping.
music.
Music for shopping.
Somebody take that nigga clothes shopping.
He had on
To some Drake music.
No,
and
he
The nigga had on
put on
high
a
socks
coat.
and a dress.
and had on moon
had
boots
on
too.
With a bomber
Corral.
jacket.
He had
With a
on
bomber
a-
jacket. He had on a dress, a bomber jacket, some stockings, and some big ass boots.
Yeah, he
All
did
right?
have on stockings.
That's hip hop?
Bruh, no, I no. That's the
Nigga,
first
I'd
thing I
rather-
thought
I'd
about
rather
when I
put
seen
on-
that
I'd
picture.
rather put on a Raptor suit before I put on a dress.
Bro, when I seen that picture,
Raptors
when I
suit.
when I seen that picture, I was like, now how you gonna come out?
Exactly.
Exactly.
I was like,
How you gonna go and do that?
And
do
y'all,
that.
and
How
y'all was
you
just gonna
go and
skip
do that?
over the shit. Y'all was just gonna Grammys. Nah,
Look,
nigga, y'all
no,
see
no,
back.
I was willing to do that. I'm just
No,
gonna
see,
say
the thing
I'm
about
just
it
gonna
is that's
say-
why I always put it out there. I always put it out there because I already know there's a couple things that are out there, right? So I was like, okay, let me just see what's gonna happen, and that's one of the things. So,
and Yasin Bey will still out rap Drake in a muumuu. I don't give a shit what y'all say. Yasin Bey would still body Drake easily.
yes, but I think that Yasin Bey, no matter how fashion forward he is, you gotta give it some time. Bro, be like literally if you're gonna
gotta
do
let
all of
niggas
that,
forget.
you gotta show up in the next 5 pictures with baggy jeans and a backpack and a
You gotta have
bomber jacket.
you just gotta have
Yeah.
on a white tee, nigga. Just
You
white
gotta have
tee.
on the full
some jeans. You gotta be
90s
crisp.
fit. Do that, and then next month get back to your fashion. You know what I'm saying? But you can't diss Drake, do all of this crazy stuff,
But see,
and
I don't
then
think
come
it was
out with
fashion.
that
It's
outfit.
not fashion. He was being ethnic. It's a difference. It's Black History Month.
Oh, okay. Cause niggas wear dresses.
It wasn't a dress. It was a karab. It's traditional Muslim garb.
Yeah.
Have some respect. Put some respect on his name. I'm
That
trying.
nigga-
I can't. That nigga look.
That nigga had on a schoolgirl skirt, nigga.
You couldn't see the top part because it was he had the bomb
That
on
nigga,
it was cold.
that nigga had a skirt on. When you move the side over, it's shorts under there, nigga.
Skirt. Yo, these motherfuckers even still make those? Skirt.
that nigga had a skirt on, nigga. That nigga moved a flap and go ha.
That nigga said a skirt. Just pull it to the side. Just pull him to the side.
And we can't forget about your boy, Jacquez.
Oh,
and Trigger Trey.
how do they have
R&B?
Tell them go sit both of they little happy asses need to sit down.
R&B.
Trey know he don't want no smoke because he's gonna be the next one.
You think he's next?
Diddy got, Kells got. Trey gonna be the next one. He needs to go, allegedly. He needs to go sit down.
Oh yeah, we got an allegedly on Diddy too.
Yeah, all the allegedlys throughout this whole episode. I don't know if it's too late or not, but bruh, like, there's no reason to have no beef. One, who the fuck beefs with Jacquez?
I mean,
No one beefs with Jacquez.
I mean, our in beef, anybody can get it, right?
R&B, anybody can get R&B when it's valid because both the R&B singers can really sing. Trey Songz can sing. I don't really know because I've seen some live performances lately, and this is like, oh, what happened? But
I seen him in Vegas.
Record,
he can sing.
Okay, on record, he can sing.
Yeah, he can.
Jacquez cannot.
Cannot.
You cannot have R&B when only one of you has the rhythm and the blues. Like,
Bro, I'm looking at this most deaf picture, and one of the
oh, come on, let it
I'm
go.
sorry. One of the comments just says plainly pajamas.
This nigga Scrooge McDuckin right now. Leave him alone. Yeah, he was getting PJ.
Yeah, man.
He had to run to the store real quick, so all he did was put some moon boots on with his pajamas.
And some stockings and an 80s sweatsuit jacket.
It's a nice little members only joint.
That nigga look like he about to go to high school and roll bounce at the same time.
At the same time.
High school and roll bounce.
That nigga about to go to charter school fucking roll bounce, man. Charter Cascades.
All right, man. Let's talk about these Grammys, man. Your boy Killer Mike clean sweep the hip hop category.
Beautiful.
Which was predicted on this show. We definitely talked about that. He won the best rap album, best rap performance, and best rap song.
Now,
this nigga Andre 3000 won a Grammy this year, putting out a flute album.
He did?
He's on the song, that one song of the hip hop song of the year.
Oh, yeah.
He gets a Grammy, nigga.
He's on science. He's on Scientists and Engineers. Yes, he's on
that
Scientists
nigga. Future gets a Grammy. That nigga.
But yo, the fact that I didn't like, right? Because Killer Mike, triple OG in the game. Motherfuckers who can't say they know hip hop and don't know Killer Mike, right?
Yeah.
Killer Mike is 48 years old, and he got on stage. It's a sweep. They tell you you're too old. They tell you you did. I want to know who told Killer Mike he was too old. Nas won his first Grammy in 2020 at the age of 47.
You're talking about something that somebody told him 20 years ago, though. I think when Nas says that and when Killer Mike says that, this is something they've had in their head since they were 25, 26.
Yeah, but it's different because they've had different heights to their career. Nas was on top of the world and never won a Grammy. Killer Mike was never on top of the world. He was always
kind of an underground.
He was always kind of underground. Nas was on top of the world.
Yeah.
Niggas thought Nas should have been one.
Been one,
you know what I mean?
He should have got the Grammy for Life is Good, personally, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
True story.
I touted Killer Mike from the day we reviewed that album. Michael, I said, this is album of the, I said it. I said, this is album of the year. I said, Travis Scott, maybe, but I don't see how they can give it to Travis Scott over Killer Mike. Killer Mike is Killer Mike's album, again, I will say, is the definition of hip hop.
Really great
vanity and humanity. He had the perfect combination of shit talking and humanities.
Word.
That's hip hop.
Great album. Hopefully, we hear more about this arrest thing. But right now,
What a thing. They said, we know where he had a warrant and he got popped for his warrant. He went not peaceful. The word's not peaceful. Willingly, there was no like resist or whatever. It's supposed to be a simple misdemeanor that they just got to work out. That's the statement I saw.
Yeah, but they only did it because he pro-black. He's a pro-black. So they was like,
ain't
look,
nobody
embarrass
else
you.
pulling up. Yeah, exactly. Ain't nobody else no other cop pulling up to the
that's it.
Grammy.
I was like, why?
We know exactly where he is. He just got off the stage for his acceptance speech. Put him in cuffs.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if that is real, if all of it is real, if he actually got arrested, then yes, it's some bullshit, right? Straight bullshit, straight plot, whatever you want to call it, conspiracy theory. I agree with all of that. Yeah. But until I get an official statement, I must say that it's some bullshit. Like Mike staged that shit. Until I get an official statement.
He said it at the beginning of the show. He said when shit like this happen, it's fake. He said it. He's standing on business. He's standing on business. I get it.
But until I get a statement, because literally, bro, it's been a couple of days and there's no statement from anybody. Nobody even knows what happened for real. All these just rumors
he
right
hired
now.
the cops. He Juicy Smollett. He Juicy Smollett. He Juicy Smollett. You try to call? He said kill him like Juicy Smollett.
No. He didn't Juicy
That's
Smollett.
Juicy Smollett.
No. Juicy Smollett something different. Juicy Smollett something different, right?
He staged it.
No, Juicy Smollett is something different, right? That is, Juicy Smollett committed a crime, right? Killer Mike may have caused a scene, but he didn't commit a crime by doing that. I don't think.
But if he stays,
it could be his friend. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, Juicy Smollett went to the authorities and was like, these motherfuckers racially profiled.
Beat me up.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the girl that faked her kidnapping.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. Like, because, so for instance, this is an award show and this is a celebrity and they can call scenes for works of art and all sorts of things like that, right? So this could be just a scene. I don't know yet because I haven't heard anything. And that's the only reason why I don't know yet, because I haven't heard anything official. And until I hear something official, it's a scene.
It's still a Juicy Smollett because it's staged. Anything staged is a Juicy Smollett.
Juicy Smollett.
But
we've been Smollett, nigga.
but all I know is that, man, so he did a really good job winning all the Grammys. I'm happy for my girl Victoria Monet. She won a Grammy. I was very happy when she won hers.
Yes.
And what was it, best new artist or something like that? I think she won
best new artist and best. She got best new artist.
She won
best
3
song and best R&B album.
Yep.
Now, Coco Jones should have got that R&B album when I ain't gonna hold you.
Victoria Monet all day.
Victoria Monet.
She had the better song, but what's the name had the better album?
Word.
Coco Jones had the better album, but Victoria Monet had the better song.
One of the things that I took from that I saw from the show. Let me see if I can find it, man. Boy Meek Mill. Obviously he's mad at Killer Mike being arrested, which like I said, I still don't know what the fuck is going on with that. But the one thing that I really took to when it comes to what Meek Mill said is that he's like, I can't believe that Rod Wave was not nominated for a Grammy. I was like, that nigga been stealing shit fucking year. What are you talking about?
Wave, then you gotta nominate everybody.
Everybody else.
You gotta nominate Boosie. You gotta nominate Thug. You gotta nominate
Rod Wave when everybody he stole his music from everybody else.
I was literally like, is he not paying attention? What the fuck is happening right now? He said that shit. That shit is real. That's real. He said that shit. I was like Rod Wave, and I had to look up. I was like, is Rod Wave the nigga that been stealing? I had to look that shit up.
It's like, let me double check. Maybe we talking about two different
Maybe we talking
people.
about somebody different. But yeah, man. So
that's comedy.
That's crazy. That's
It's like,
insane.
Meek, man, I need you to get back in tune. You too busy doing prison reform. You talking crazy right now.
All right, man. Let's talk about these winners real quick, and then we'll get to Jay-Z. Best R&B performance, ICU, Coco Jones. Best traditional R&B performance, PJ Morton, Good Morning.
Yes.
Best
PJ
R&B
Morton.
song, best R&B song, Snooze by SZA. Best progressive R&B album, SOS by SZA. Best R&B album, Jaguar 2 by Victoria Monet. Best rap performance, Scientists and Engineers by Killer Mike. Best melodic rap performance, All My Life, Dirk and J. Cole. Best rap song, Scientists and Engineers by Killer Mike. Best rap album, Michael by Killer Mike.
Yeah.
Best spoken word poetry album, The Light Inside by somebody named J.I.V. I don't really know who that is, but those
J.I.V.
Are all...
You don't know who J.I.V. is?
No.
We are all here for a reason on a particular path, and you don't need a curriculum to know
really?
about this math. Yes, that's J.I.V.
I thought that was Saul Williams.
It originally was, but when it was redone, it was J.I.V.
Okay,
on that record with Kanye
I missed that
West.
one. I
Never
missed
Let
that.
Me Down, featuring
I
Jay-Z.
missed that. Yeah, I thought I was Saul Williams. I literally never knew. And you taught me something tonight. But yeah, so those are the ones in the spoken in R&B and hip hop category. All right, man. Now let's end the show. Talk about your boy
Wait, did
Jay-Z.
Taylor Swift win the Grammy?
Of course she won a Grammy.
course she won a
Kanye
Grammy.
West. Before we get into Jay-Z, Kanye West has set this woman up to
For
win
life.
most album of the years. Bro,
Wait, she won album of the year, like for the.
bro, she won.
This is her fourth album of the
her
year.
Fourth album of the
Fourth.
year. She has the record for the most album of the year Grammys of all time. She has the record.
And is this an album of the year for the album that she already put out?
Yeah.
Is this for the remastered album?
The 1949 one or the I don't remember. I just know that she has a couple. She has the 1949 one, the Taylor's version one, and then she has something
That's
else.
her first album re-released.
Oh,
if I'm
see,
not
I don't
mistaken.
know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what she got it for.
If I
And they
was
gave
Miley,
her album of the year for that. If that's what the album of the year Grammys for, then that's some bullshit.
if I was Miley Cyrus, I'd be pissed.
Why?
Cause Taylor Swift came in and Kanye came in, gave Taylor Swift this buzz.
Gave her a
She
buzz.
just took off with it. Miley Cyrus was the biggest white girl in the world before Taylor Swift.
You're right. You're right.
If I was Miley Cyrus, I'd be pissed, bro.
You're
But
right.
she did nothing wrong. All she did was
No, she did do something wrong. She
What?
twerked on
She
Robin
twerked-
Thicke
She twerked on
and
the she twerked on stage.
destroyed the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, we
That's
got
what
the,
she did
we-
wrong.
we got the chicken booty. We got
oh
the chicken
yeah,
booty.
chicken booty.
Remember
Yeah, I forgot.
that?
Sticks and bones.
Yeah, we got that. But real
Hold on,
talk
hold
though.
on.
Go
Go ahead. I'm
No,
gonna say,
no.
what's good with Taylor Swift? We never talked about Taylor Swift swag surfing. You know the
Yo.
white folk they're gonna take the black national
Like they
anthem.
took the fade.
You're gonna see all these white folks swag surfing in weddings and in bat mitzvahs and everything. It's gone. We
They
no longer
already-
have swag
Yo,
surfing.
They
hold on.
already
No,
Yo, the
they
swag
didn't.
surf
White folks
niggas-
did not
Yo, the
know what swag
surf niggas is
surfing
about to
was.
go platinum again, my nigga. They about to get a royalty check out of this world.
All
Bruh.
because Taylor Swift swag surf didn't know
Yo.
what she was doing, but because she did it,
The world.
bitch is about to go bananas.
Yo,
Did it terribly.
Listen,
though.
Fuck
Did
the
it
Chiefs.
horribly.
I just want to say this before the Super Bowl. Fuck the Chiefs and Taylor Swift. All right, go ahead.
All right. Anyway, man.
Oh no,
Yeah,
hold on. My fault. My
Go,
fault.
go,
Oh,
go.
you talking Taylor Swift or you going into
Yeah,
the Jay-Z?
Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift.
Okay, keep going with Taylor Swift, and then I jump in. Go ahead.
So, it's crazy how many years she's gotten the album of the year. Like, there's been a lot of albums out there, and yeah, she's really popular, and you could have predicted that she was gonna win it this year, and she's been in the public eye all year long. I guarantee you she told the NFL more coverage. There was like, Taylor, we're gonna absolutely shoot me, like cut to
Give me a couple
every
mil.
time.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta give me no meal. Just cut to me every time because I'm gonna win this Grammy, right? Literally, and like so, like she's winning all these Grammys, like literally, and I think it's because of Kanye. It's got to be because of Kanye because she's good. I'm not saying that she's a bad artist. She got talent. I'm not taking anything away from the woman, but more than the Beatles,
Yeah, right.
more than Stevie Wonder, like that's
More than Michael
crazy,
Jackson, yeah.
bro. Think about that. She's a legend. She's a legendary artist, but is she more legendary than Stevie Wonder? Is she more legendary than the Beatles? I don't think so. Right?
Yeah, but right now, you know what she's saying to them? You think you the shit? You not even a fart.
I was like, that's perfect.
That's the one.
Perfect.
That's it right there.
That's the one.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah. I mean, is she more iconic than Michael Jackson? No. So how is she? How is this happening?
Popularity contest.
Yes, it's a popularity contest. And Jay-Z. Before I get into Jay-Z, go ahead, Greg.
No, I just want to talk because like JB said, fuck the Chiefs. I am rooting for the 49ers. And I saw a video where Taylor Swift, I don't know if it's real or not. I didn't want to post it nowhere, but she was talking about my favorite number is 13. I was born on the 13th of the 13th month. I always sit in the 13th row when I'm going to win an award, blah, blah, blah. 13. And then they start showing
Sound
highlights
like
of
Night
Purdy.
Sean, bro.
No. And then they start showing highlights of Purdy, the 49ers quarterback, and the fact that his number is 13. Like, she just gave them the Super Bowl. It's like, you don't even know sports, man. It's like,
so
how you
bad.
just big up that 13 is a winning number and it's a lucky number and it gets all the success. It's like, your man's is about to go against them.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Right.
I thought it was hilarious.
Word. Anyway, man, let's talk about your boy Jay-Z. He alluded
Let's
to the fact
talk about it.
He alluded to the fact that
He gonna rob somebody. No, I'm sorry.
Beyonce, that's what he was talking about. He was coming to his wife's defense that she has a lot of Grammys. Is it the
17
most?
or some shit?
She has
Nah.
she's in the 20s, bro.
Mm-mm.
She's in the 20s.
17.
Yeah, she might be like 20, but
Yeah.
No, it's more.
Kanye
she's
have
20.
the
She
most.
has the most
Hov
Grammy
and
wins
Kanye.
ever because Hov
Yeah.
and Kanye have 24 each, and she
Yeah.
has the most Grammy wins ever.
Ever. Yeah. And never having album of the year. Which is
I think-
interesting.
I think the only album in terms of Grammys and what they look for.
4.
No, I actually think it was Lemonade.
Bro.
That is
She-
the only album that Grammy wise, because they like that soulful, sultry, vulnerable music in the Academy. That's the only album that she has that was worth winning for album.
She had, to me, she had 3 album of the year, maybe 4, possibly 4 album of the year candidates, right? You can either go with Dangerously in Love or I Am Sasha Fierce. Pick one, I don't care.
I wasn't a
But-
fan of I Am Sasha Fierce at all.
But yeah, that's what I said. Pick one, I don't care. Because a lot of people liked I Am Sasha Fierce and a lot of people like Dangerously in Love. I'm a Dangerously in Love person. That was
a
great
way
album.
better than Sasha Fierce.
B-Day was great, not up to snuff, right? But 4, to me, her best album.
Yeah, that was her best. That's why I
Her
said 4.
best album. 4 is her best album. She could have won for that. Definitely, she could have won for the Beyonce album. I think she could have won for that, but that was groundbreaking like a motherfucker.
4,
You know what I'm
4 Beyonce was crazy.
It was
Like, that was-
groundbreaking for her. It
But
wasn't
no.
groundbreaking for the industry.
Bro, it was groundbreaking for the industry. Nobody. Okay, I'm preface
Preface this, yeah.
by saying I don't know everybody's habits, right? And I'm speaking from my viewpoint of this, right? But I don't remember seeing anybody saying, album out now with no build up, no nothing. Album out now. Not like, hey, album out at midnight. No,
No, it's
album
just-
out.
You wake up in
now.
the morning and there's an album in your iTunes. Like, hey,
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. That to me, that's groundbreaking. That's groundbreaking, and the album was crazy. It was her writing all of the stuff, very provocative, super vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? I think she could have won for that. Lemonade is another one she could have won for. She got 3 in my book. She got 3. She could have got the album of the year for, and she didn't get it. Now the Renaissance, I don't know.
not
right?
worth album. That was not worth album of the year. I'm sorry.
It's not worth album of the year. It's not worth album of the year. It's a good album, but not album of the year worthy. But this Dangerously in Love, Lemonade, 4, and Beyonce, definitely candidates, I think. Now, if The Lion King had better beats, that shit is crazy because the damn songwriting on that one is out of this world.
Lion King could have got something. That's what the Academy looks for. Like, personally, Now, personally, I wasn't. How can I say? I wasn't really big on that album.
If
but
it wasn't Afrobeat with the same lyrics and not Afrobeat, she probably would have got it for that because
that's what I said.
the songwriting on that one is
appreciate musicality.
Yeah.
When it comes to, okay, I understand, somewhat what they're looking for. The Lion King, yes, with better production, I will give, even though I didn't care for that at all, could have got it.
Yeah. But like, so do you think Jay-Z had a point though, as far as Beyonce not to winning album of the year?
Yeah, she should have. I mean, but what we gotta remember what came out at those times or what won in those years.
Yeah, like who she
it
went
probably
at,
was something.
one year
I don't
she
think
lost,
it was
I
a
think,
situation.
In 2010, in 2010 she lost to,
situation.
in 2010 she lost to Taylor Swift, right? In 2015 she lost to fucking Beck, right? And in 2017,
I remember that one.
Yep. 2017 she lost to Adele, right? And in 2023 she lost to Harry Styles.
So she was never in a Macklemore situation.
No,
Beck?
she was, dude, just because you don't know Beck doesn't mean you can't say, like, it's just like Kanye, who the fuck is Beck? And then you do your research and it's like, oh, this nigga's all over.
No,
Beck is the Daddy Yankee, or not the Daddy Yankee. What's the other one? The Bad Bunny of like classical music or whatever. Like,
I listened to Beck's album multiple times after that because I was like, what the fuck? Because I couldn't understand. I was like Kanye. I was like, I don't understand how this nigga won over that, right? Yeah. I couldn't understand that. So that's one of the ones that I'm like, she should have won that. Taylor Swift was a new hot thing, maybe okay, and that was 4, 2010. That was 4, right? So that was the one that
she should have won. Yeah,
she should have won. She should have won. She should have won in that one. But Harry Styles, hard to beat.
Yeah,
hard to beat Harry Styles.
Nigga, it was hard. It's hard. It's
hard to beat Adele.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to beat Harry Styles, Adele, and Taylor Swift. Harry Styles is probably the only one. No, Adele. Yeah, but Harry Styles of the male, he's probably the only one that can beat Taylor Swift. He's the male Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
if he starts dating like a WNBA chick, the ratings on fucking WNBA is gonna go through the roof, nigga. They gonna be the new NBA, bro. Like, no, for real, bro. He got like. I
agree. He's gonna bring ratings. People are just gonna want to see.
Plus Harry Styles here,
courtside.
Yeah.
Man, he gonna start dating Paige Beckers and shit.
He's gonna date Brittany Griner,
Elena and Della Don and shit. What the fuck? Man, that's crazy, bro. But Beyonce, I think Jay-Z does have a point. What do you guys think about black people hating on the Grammys and they get mad when they don't win Grammys? What y'all think about that? Like that whole little thing.
I feel like because black people, not necessarily their only genre is R&B and hip hop, but we have a smaller win radius because we're not in all genres of music that is nominated. But we let white people come over and get into hip hop and get into R&B, but we not over there in they shit getting nominated or maybe
Nas X tried. Nas X tried.
He won a Grammy for it too.
Too much of a troll.
But he tried to get in, and they kicked him out, and that's why I think that's what made him.
They kicked him out because he was they kicked. Well, he said told niggas he was gay, nigga. That they ain't fuck with that shit over there.
But for me, in terms of, I always say, you hate on the Grammys, and then you get mad when you don't win one, because I think the problem is that even though we want to hate on the Grammys, we don't want to
the recognition.
Yeah, it's the recognition, because it's not even the recognition, it's the price tag that comes along with it.
It does.
Grammy nominated, my value is here. Grammy winning, my value is here.
Yeah. Elevates it like a mug.
And the industry still recognizes or still looks at the Grammys as a highly, touted, esteemed thing. Look, that's the only award show Jay-Z and Beyonce even bother to show up to.
Yeah.
Is the Grammys. Beyonce will show up to the Grammys not knowing if she's going to win. She's only showing up to these other things if she knows she's got it in the bag. Yeah, I mean, so when you look at it from that standpoint of the value that comes with being a Grammy Award winner, you could damn near name your own, name your price. I mean, Beyonce, Jay-Z, they could name their price already. But for those artists coming up that do it for the love and really for the artistry of it, that is supreme validation that is required sometimes to keep moving forward and moving up in the industry.
Yeah. But you always say, and you've been saying this since day one, you can't get mad if you don't win when it's award shows out there for us and we don't show up.
Yep. Now, I still agree. I still say that. I remember when Jay-Z and Beyonce were front row at the BET Awards. Front row, every BET Awards for years, and then magically, now I'm too big for that. That's one of the reasons why I respect and I love a lot of the young artists out now that show up to the BET Awards and treat it like a Grammys.
Yeah. But that's what Black people always do, bro. They get where they want to get, and then the next level is forgetting where you came from, cause you here now. Instead of bringing everybody, you can't bring everybody with you, but the niggas that whatever, you can still take them.
I think I may not be able to bring you all with me, but guess what? I could throw something back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna help you out.
I showed up here in the beginning to get recognition. I'm gonna still show up when I got recognition, but I'm gonna be over here too. If y'all award shows on the same day, I'm gonna go to the Grammys. But if it ain't, I'm still gonna go to the BET Awards.
Yeah. And let's be honest. You don't think Jay-Z, Beyonce type folk don't got pulled where if they say, hey, no, don't make the beat. For me to come, I need the BET Awards on this day.
Yeah.
You don't think BET gonna change the day? Like, hey, I can't come this year. Don't do the BET Awards. Okay. Like that, I think they have that level of power. Don't do it this year because I can't do it.
Then BET, are you really gonna show?
So you think they're gonna eventually give her like a lifetime achievement award, kind of like Denzel?
Yeah, she'll get like the Michael
Halle
Jackson
Berry.
Entertainment of
No. They're gonna give her an album of the year eventually, but for an album that's less than what all those other ones are.
Oh, so she's gonna get the honorable
kind of in the same way that Halle Berry got it for Monsters Ball, in the same way that Denzel got it for Training Day. Even though Training Day was fucking amazing.
Training Day was amazing, but that was not Denzel's best.
Yeah, that wasn't best work.
Shit was so fucking good though.
It was really good, but it was not Denzel's best performance.
I agree with you on that. Not his best performance, but it was good as shit though.
Let's be real. Denzel should have got it from Malcolm X. He should have got that way back. To me, that is his best performance. Was Malcolm
way
X.
back when. Yes, and I think that like Beyonce might end up getting one of those type of awards where she puts out a a reasonable,
subpar album,
good album, and they just give it to her because they're like, hey, we've been snubbing you for years.
But I don't know if the Grammys wants that kind of backlash, because the people will say that, we know you just gave this to her because Jay-Z said
Macklemore won over fucking Kendrick Lamar.
But nobody said they just gave it to him.
Bro, no way possible. You said I posted the list of fucking.
I know. I'm just saying
that Macklemore won over.
I'm just saying
that was when I look back at that list. I said
that's crazy.
I said Macklemore beat them.
That's crazy.
That was bananas. That was.
Y'all know who don't got no Grammys?
Who?
J. Cole.
Nicki Minaj.
No, she got
that. That doesn't make sense to me. We talked about this, I think.
Yes, it
Let me
does.
talk about this. That doesn't make sense to me.
Doesn't make sense at all. The reason why it makes sense to me is because when it comes to the Grammys, it's best hip hop. It's not best female hip hop. It's best hip hop. People forget Nicki Minaj was dominating in like the BET Awards and the MTV Awards because they segregate male to female.
Female, yeah.
Nicki Minaj is dope as a female MC.
Your boy Kevin on stage said it best to me. That he said Eddie Murphy stopped doing comedy because he was like, I can't tell if a nigga is laughing because it's funny, or they're laughing at me because I'm Eddie Murphy. And he was like, I don't think Nicki Minaj can tell what's good anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the reason why we got that whack ass Bigfoot, because she can't tell this is good or this is terrible.
Yeah,
and the barbs
are just gonna say,
run it up.
Nicki did it, and
so can Taylor Swift say the same thing? She don't know if niggas is fucking with her or if it's just fucking with her because she Taylor Swift. Because she got the Swifties, nigga.
No,
she got a.
But like this, the Swifties can say whatever they want, right? The Swifties can, but even they can say it all. They all know what everybody else know. That if Kanye West has never did what he did, she'd be really decorated and she'd be a top artist, but she would not be the all-time leader in albums of the year ahead of Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, the Beatles. Fuck that. I don't care what nobody say. That wouldn't have happened.
Stevie Wonder has the greatest album of the 20th century, Songs in the Key of Life.
Bro, that would have never happened, bro. Like what's it like I can't tell the difference between a lot of like Olivia Rodrigo can sing her ass off, Miley Cyrus sing her ass off, Ariana Grande can sing her ass off, Taylor Swift, she can do her thing, all of that shit, right? But like sometimes I hear these songs out in the world, I'm like, I can't tell the difference between any of these songs.
I don't know who's who. Yeah,
even though I know the songs, but I won't know until you tell me who sings that song, right? And I know the Swifties and everybody, they know who sings these songs. You know, that's just me. I get that. But I fuck with Olivia Rodrigo. She can sing. Fucking Ariana Grande could probably blow them all out the fucking water, right?
I think the only problem with Ariana Grande, one, she's a little too diva-ish, and two, she's too Mariah Carey-like.
She's the new Mariah Carey.
Bro, she had Victoria Monet writing her fucking songs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
The woman that won all the fucking Grammys, that been in the industry and got all these fucking dope ass albums that niggas been touting, and she's a monster, right? She was writing Ariana Grande's song. She was a ghostwriter and shit. So it's like, yo, Ariana Grande can sing her ass off, and I think she can sing probably better than all these motherfuckers, right? Miley Cyrus included. I'm putting her above her. I'm putting her above Miley. And like, if she ain't up there above, like, she can be better than Taylor Swift, ain't she?
Yeah, but she dated Big Sean also. Can't be up there. Yeah. You dated a rap nigga.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely of the mind that, you know, you can say all you want to say. You know what I'm saying? You could be in denial all you want. Kanye West had a lot to do with that shit, bro. I don't care what nobody.
To this day.
lot to do with it.
Him jumping on
this day.
stage, saying Beyonce had the greatest video
Of
all time.
Beyonce was
Changed
like,
the trajectory of Taylor Swift's career
Yep.
completely.
Yep.
It's like we're gonna make her win just to piss Kanye off every time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. And I mean, looking back on that, so Kanye did his thing. We all definitely blame him. Do we even blame Beyonce for getting on stage and be like, Taylor? Beyonce kind of like
Beyonce should have been done with because she
you think she should have been done with the shit, or because she kind of like, hey,
Taylor,
Kanye,
come get
you
your
wildin'.
moment. Yeah, no, you should that it was bullshit. I'm pretty sure Beyonce Taylor Swift can't dance. It's a music video. It was an MTV VMA.
Single Ladies was
an entire
video.
performance piece.
Yeah.
You were at the VMAs. Taylor Swift should not have won the VMA.
Yeah.
She shouldn't have. It should have been Beyonce for Single Ladies.
Oh,
Well, thank you, Kanye. Appreciate that. That's you're the reason why Taylor Swift
Smooth
is
alley-oop, nigga.
is bigger than the
Lob
fucking
City.
Beatles.
Lob City, nigga. You gave her the biggest alley-oop in the world.
The biggest one, bro. The biggest one.
Blake Griffin, that shit, nigga. That was a Chris Paul and Blake Griffin. That was a Gary Payton, the fucking Sean Clump.
Yeah, man. So anyway, that's it for the Grammys, man. Let's get up out of here, great.
All right. Y'all know what it is, man. This has been another episode of the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. Again, if you want to find us any other way than how you're listening right now, y'all can do that by going to Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and or right here, you see us on YouTube. You know what I mean? If you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that is by email. I do it for hiphop1@yahoo.com, or you can hit us up on IG at I do it for hiphop_podcast. If you got music that you think we should be listening to, that you think we should be chopping up on this here show, those are the best ways to get it to us. You know what I mean? But understand that if we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. If we think it's terrible, trash kabibble, we're going to say that too, because music is subjective and it is subject to criticism from who? Us, the real people. If you want to follow us, you can do that by going on to, IG at I Do It for Hip Hop _podcast, or hit us up on Facebook. I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. If you want to follow me directly. Can't take this nigga nowhere.
That's a good one. You on point today. You on point today.
If you want to follow me directly, you can do that by going to, where the fuck can you go? Instagrams or X at Great Pharaoh, GR8_PHARAOH. Be on the lookout, man. The clothing, the t-shirts and the hoodies, starting off with the Pharaoh Soul Collective, coming really, really, really soon, man. Just please show me some love and some support. But Boog, man, why don't you tell them where they can find you?
Yo, you can find me on Instagram at Mr. Can I Live 1. That's MrCanilive 1 on Instagram, man. Make sure you holler at the boy Great. Dude is crazy. Put the art, bro.
Word up. Thank you. JB, man, why don't you tell them where they can find you?
Find me on IG, Mac Bailey, MacBailey. Make sure you send me some of them clothes, man. They got right. You know, I'll be outside, rock them shoes.
Yo, JB be outside. outside. So yeah, we're gonna make magic happen.
I need some hoochie daddy shorts for the summertime, nigga.
I don't know if I can help you there. You better cut up some True Religions. You better cut them shits up. I ain't doing hoochie daddy shorts. All right, man. Yo, but y'all, again, another episode in the bag. I Do It for Hip Hop podcast, the sound of now 2024. I am Great Pharaoh, and I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm Boog, and I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm JB, and I do it for hip hop.
The concept.